guys, Rory here from HypnoTC, the Hypnotherapy Training Company. We're here in London having just completed yet another NGH Hypnotherapy Certificate course. So here's what some of the guys who've just passed the course have to say about the training on the whole.
I think the thing I enjoyed the most was, other than meeting fellow students who were all here for the same thing, and having great tutors, I actually enjoyed the workload and the mix of practical and theory. You have to have a balance. You can't just sit there and read books. You have to have the practical. And it is really enjoyable once you do the practical, because you can see how far you progressed.
But the key thing about this course is you need to feel safe and secure, and that you know that you've got to do it, and you feel confident by the time you get to the final, you're ready for it.
I was looking at other hypnotherapy courses and I was concerned about the content of them, and I was concerned that you could do them online. And as a registered nurse, it was really important for me to do a course that was professional, and for people who were teaching on it who thought that was important too, that they want really great hypnotherapists.
I think Rory and Kate get on really, really well together. They're not obviously kindred spirits when you first see them. They have got quite a different background.
Kate is more academic, Rory's more hands-on. Together they work perfectly. Yeah, it's really, really good.
I think the tutors are very caring. They obviously want the best for us. They put a lot of work into the course and the details, and the rapport with us is superb.
The one thing I like about both Rory and Kate is they're both passionate about the subject, and that passion rubs off. So if they're passionate, you're passionate, and they're passionate that you get a really good training.
The HypnoTC team help you out whenever you need it and never make you feel like you're imposing on them, and I've been absolutely delighted with everything about it.
Venue is perfect because it's the embankment. You get trains and tubes, the embankments and buses, everything stops here, so it's no problem coming to the course.
I mean, 5-star hotel, massive room to practice in and to do all your work in, and you get free suites. You get free suites, and that's all that matters.
The venue's outstanding. I like the room, the location. It's a very professional place.
I really like the way it's presented, in that it's a lovely mixture of practical, fun and theory, well researched and very well presented. I think the whole thing's absolutely excellent.
I believe also the course, the Hypnotech, made sure that we were completely aware of our responsibility with clients. And although we had fun, I certainly had lots of laughters, especially the first time trying to hypnotize people. But although we were allowed to have fun, they would always bring us back and say, you wouldn't be able to do this in a real situation. You have to be focused. We have the responsibility, and I like that. I like that. For me, that was the reason I chose this course, to be professional.
I've looked into hypnosis for the past 4 years and never had the confidence or the ability, I think, to do it. And this course has just pulled me on so much. I'm confident to hypnotise anyone now.
One of the things I've learned is that the scripts that you can get from certain places are a complete waste of time. What you actually need to understand is the process, and then you can adapt it according to your own personality and the situation.
I don't see the point in having a script, to be honest. I think it's, for one thing, I found it impossible to read and talk to someone and trying to see what the hell they're doing at the same time.
When I was first asked to work without the scripts, I was like, well, why? I've got a script. But if you want a rapport, if you want that really good rapport with your clients, you need to work without the scripts, because you need to get your own take on it.
Working with no scripts, if you know the scripts in general and you feel comfortable with the methods and techniques, then that's where a good hypnotherapist comes in to light and is born, because you have to do everything on the spot and tailor make it for every client.
The good thing about hypnotherapy is you can use it on yourself. So, you know, you want to turn down that anxiety, you can learn to turn it down. So it is a great tool for self-development as well.
I have become much more self-belief, and I feel I've become much more chilled out.
More calm, more focused, you know, breathing techniques, it just brings you down. When you're feeling stressful, breathe away and you can bring your own emotions into check.
I've certainly got more confident since I started the course. I've got an awful lot better at dealing with things that don't appear to be going quite according to plan.
Confidence-wise, yeah, absolutely brilliant. I'm quite happy going out tomorrow, helping people, you know, with whatever issues, whether it be anxiety, whether it be weight loss, doesn't matter. I am confident I can go out there and deliver a good service.
I was very nervous when I came here. Didn't know what I was coming to, and I come out at the end and I feel competent and confident.
If you want a really good, solid training, come to HypnoTC. I really couldn't recommend it enough. This is a professional course, gives you a lot of knowledge, it's hard work, but if you want to train a really high quality standard, come to HypnoTC.
Value for money, yeah. The other courses are twice the price. We always chat about it, how it's probably too cheap, and you learn such a broad range of stuff. If you want to learn to be a hypnotherapist, you could not choose a better course.
It works well, it's well packaged, it's well designed, it's up to date, it's relevant, and it does make you think. You put a lot of work into it, but if you put the work in, you get the rewards.
I will say this, and this, I don't care whether this comes on video or not, but I will say this is the best thing I've ever done.
Thank you very much, HypnoTC. Have a great day.
Awesome.